Hello, Facebook. How are you guys tonight? This is Katie, looking casual, though I'm usually pretty casual in my dress. Maybe I will dress up sometime. I'll put on some earrings. First of all, we have put my office back to how it was like 6 months ago. My husband actually, some of you know Ross, my amazing husband, he thought the feng shui was better in this arrangement, and I do agree. I thought it was a smashing idea. So we've put the office back to how it was. I have my beautiful globe of angel earth leaders. That's what that light represents to me. It's all of us embodied angels around the planet, like embodying our missions with our lights on and doing our thing, our successful soul businesses, 100K months, like that's us. And that's all our books. This wall used to be my wall of goals. I've actually put them up behind the screen now so you can't see them anymore, but I can see them. What I'm creating and my goals, it's all right there. Highly recommend. But I am going to get I usually set this stuff up to be like a reward for myself when I reach a milestone or when I hit a goal, then I'll buy something special for myself for my office. It's very fun. There actually has to be, maybe not has to, but for me it works really well to have something that's like joyful that you're really excited about for when you hit a goal. Then you'll do it faster. You'll bring it in faster because there's something exciting and joyful or pleasurable for you when you reach the goal. So one of mine, I want to get like a giant whiteboard to put on the wall so I can like celebrate all my people as you come in to my programs and have my offers and things up on the wall. So I'm gonna get that. So I just kept getting, I was trying to tune in to see if my work day was done. Like usually I get like this signal inside when like the channels are complete for the day. Or I'll be finishing up my tasks and then I'll just get this feeling like, okay, we're done for the day. But I kept feeling like I wanted to go live again, and I'm not totally sure why. I have one inkling of an idea that I'll talk about at some point, but I just like doing that, right? Just feeling energetically, like God's soul flow wants to do this now the soul flow wants to do that, or now I feel my creative energy wanting to do that or wanting to do this, and it just wants to be on Facebook Live. Also, I'm offering right now free soul business readings. These are specifically for you if you'd like to call in your $100,000 months through your soul business. So my team, which is me, my soul, and the angels and so on and so forth that I'm in a team with, again, hence all the angels around the globe. Anyway, this is what I'm being led to do right now. So I'm offering free soul business readings if you're wanting to call in, live into from the quantum, right? Because it already exists in the quantum. It's already real. You just simply get to choose that reality and embody that energy accordingly. Take action accordingly, which is going to be less action, not even necessarily less action, but it's going to be effortless action. That's the difference. The difference between pushing, striving, forcing, trying to make stuff happen, especially if it's out of alignment with your soul, especially then, it will drain you. Action from soul flow, and not even just soul flow, because you can be in alignment with your soul flow, but be in an energy of pushing, right? Or in an energy of lack, meaning you're perceiving yourself of not having the result that you want. And if a part of you, and like the way that this shows up for me is if a part of me in my lower chakras, and it is in a belief that it doesn't have the result yet, it's in an energy state of lack and it's trying to go out there and get the result. Feel and see how different that is. And I see you, Sarah, thank you, that is true. Feel and see in yourself how different that is than being in the exact same God soul flow aligned result that you want, but being in the reality that already exists in the quantum, and then taking the aligned action steps from a place of effortlessness because it already already is who you are. It already is in your energy field. You were born to do it. You were born to live into that reality, the $100,000 a month. Effortless, right? Actions out of that energy are going to be like me doing this live right now. It's going to just be like, I can see it energetically, and I'm just like praising God. I'm so grateful. This action to me right now is completely effortless. I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm a human being right now. It's just, I feel like this is Jesus, like it's Christ, like just flowing outward, and I can see it energetically. It's this glittery gold energy that's just coming out. It's just going out. It's the same frequency as my globe of embodied angel leaders here. It's the same thing. This is what I embody and feel into, and I am, right? And those of you that are on this wave with me, it's a very high frequency wave. Thinking of one of you right now, I don't think I'm going to say your name, but one of you I'm thinking of, like, you commented on one of my posts that we're on this same wave. We absolutely are. God, soul flow. For me, it's quantum gold. Like, the way that this is birthing through my business is Quantum Gold Mastermind, which is a 9-month gestation period. It's a 9-month mastermind for anyone who's feeling into the gender thing, women or men, who are old soul embodied angel leaders on the planet, that, like, the money is a natural result, right? The 100K months, and that could be something you're already doing. Maybe you're scaling higher than that, or maybe you're like, this is going to be your first time, or maybe you'll work your way through 10K months, 20K months. The numbers don't matter, okay? It's about the energy. It's about this is the way we do it in Quantum Gold. It's a cracking open of you internally, spiritually, from the inside. That's what a sacred birth is. The two purposes of sacred sexuality are to create new life, either through creating a baby or through birthing your sacred self. And the birth of the sacred self is absolutely embodying the same energy alignment as the masters who walk the planet, or have walked the planet in past, present, future timelines. We can do it too. You know, core teachings of mysticism, core teachings of religion are about living in their image, that we can do it too, that we are the same map that they were and are on the inside. They're showing us what's possible for us as well. Okay? So Quantum Gold Mastermind does that. It is a Christ frequency of Christ. We could replace that name with other masters or God consciousness, but I'm clarifying that because I don't classify myself as like a new age healer of any kind. I align with God. So all my work comes through my God union. It's literally why I'm here. I'm also cleaning up, my own karmas and doing learnings and lessons and things my own soul needs to do. And of course, just like having a fun, fulfilling life of my own. But when it comes to my work, it's about sacred union. So everything I do is in alignment with my God union, all my programs. And that's the core purpose of all of them. I also do have space open right now for one-to-one private clients. So if you are wanting my mentorship, guidance, one-to-one healing, quantum success coaching, breaking yourself totally free, open to who you are as a soul, into your mission, into sacred union on all levels, I do have spaces open for private clients right now. There's a few different levels available, so just comment below, send me a message if you want to learn about that. I'm honestly like completely blissed out right now. I feel like my whole energy field is like just in complete bliss mode. Like I could just start crying because this is something that I've been opening myself up to for a very long time. Like to be able to talk about business and sales and money and offer and share my offers and just be in the flow for so long. And I'm just really feeling bliss in myself that this is all just flowing. So thank you. Thank you for witnessing me. Amazing. Yeah, and tell me who's here. Don't be shy. Say hello. Comment. Sarah, I love you. What are you saying here? Yes, effortlessly. Being in the flow is so wonderful. Drained right now, so I went against my soul path. Need to get back to that more often, Leslie. Yeah, and the cool thing is it's available right now. Dropping back into your soul flow, your God flow. It's only ever available right now. You get to just like turn the switch back on in your third eye and just drop in and be there. Yeah, it just ask for it. Just drop in and see what's there and see, like, you'll receive so much healing. And all healing means, like, let's not get confused that healing means certainly not there's something wrong with you that needs to be fixed, or there's like a fault that needs correcting. Even when people talk about, like in the business or soul business, like the shift from scarcity into abundance, you don't need 10, 20 years and tons of investments and healers and coaches and marketing and books, and all that stuff is helpful, but please remember that your wealth is your own soul. So it is always 1000% available to you. You just get to keep seeing the switch being turned on. I always think of Katrina Ruth, one of my amazing mentors, coaches. I've done so many of her programs and I still will. But she talks a lot about flipping the switch on. So every time I see a switch, I just think of Kat. But yeah, it's just something that's available to you all the time that you get to just go into. And I was going to say something about healing. Yeah, it's just that I just don't like for people to get stuck in a trap of being in healing mode. We get to make the transition out of the mindset of there being something wrong with us, which is never true. And like needing people to save us or needing people to fix us. And I prefer, and I think this is actually the truth, that healing is just a remembering of what is true. Healing is just a correcting of your perceptions of yourself. I don't know if any of you have read, I'm sure some of you have, the Course in Miracles, which I believe was channeled from Christ. It's on my shelf back there. No, maybe it's by my bed. I really like that book. I feel it really resonating with God consciousness. That's how I kind of base anything, if I'm going to trust it or not. I really like that book. One thing that he says in there is that they talk about atonement, and that atonement is just simply the undoing of fear. And that our natural state is the frequencies, right? The natural state is God, truth, abundance, love. So anytime that you're not feeling that, yeah, it could mean you just got a little bit out of flow, or maybe you have a soul part that's slightly dissociated, and it's just this little dissociated part of you that gets to come back home into your house inside, like the golden house of God, your real true home inside yourself. So that's totally normal and okay. We all have fragmented parts of our soul, fragmented parts of our inner child or past lifetimes that just need a little bit of escorting, and I do this for my clients, just escorting back in. This is where I'm like a spiritual midwife, helping you back into your home. Slightly unexpected tangent on that. Yeah, so you can look at healing as just shifting back into focus, just coming back to what's actually true, and make that as easy as possible. Hope that's helpful. I see your heart's coming up, so yeah, so glad we're on here together, Sarah. I didn't really know why I was coming on live, so this is fun. I think that's all. I feel complete. If anyone else is coming on, feel free to ask me questions, share, comment. Yeah, amazing. I'll send you a message. So yes, if anyone else is coming on, feel free to comment anything you want, or if you have specific questions for me about healing, about soul business related things, money related things, wealth related things. I mean, it all just comes back to union inside, sacred union inside, you being fully yourself, knowing you're enough, knowing you've always been enough, knowing you've always been worthy. Like, stop making it hard. Don't make excuses. Like, run for the truth inside yourself and just hold on to it. Embody what's actually true for you, and all your answers are there. I will put some links in the comments to some of my offers that I've mentioned, and I'm excited to come back around and hear people's comments. I want to clear up whatever this block is. Yeah, I can absolutely help you with that. I'd be so excited to help you. So let's chat. I will send you a message. I'm sending you all so much love. I'm very excited my office is back in this arrangement. I really like it. I like having the space behind me. Before I was sitting like snuggled up in my bookshelf, which was kind of cool, but this feels much better. There's lots of room for us all here. So very, very good. I'm sending y'all so much love, and I will see you very soon.